Alright, I am live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. Let me notify Discord. Let me grab the link. Alright. So, I had to figure out where I was. In this game, because it's been like 6 months. It's been a while. And I decided instead of going for Hawlucha. God, I don't know why I couldn't remember the name. I'm gonna go for Zubat. Because I do need a flyer on my team. And the next gym is Fairy, so if I don't want to be super good against it. So Crobat is actually like surprisingly good. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me does that work? Yes. Alright. It will be a while before I find anything. So we're in it for the long haul. The only things that can pop up are Whimsir and Zubat. I'm really hoping I get Zubat before Whimsir. If I get a Whimsir, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm really hoping this is my... Oh, hold it, slow down. I don't know, I keep going to save. Alright, maybe I'll find like some music to play. And then God, why do I keep going out of save? And then I'll speed up the emulation a little bit. Oh, they added ZA music. Oh, there's Huckle Soul Silver. Let's do Huckle Soul Silver music. All right. I'm just gonna try to use the mouse because the mouse makes it easier. We're doing slowdowns like that. Oh, hold on. I did get a zoom out one, so. Don't I have a button for this? Oh, that was on my old computer. I don't have a button for this. Wait, do I? I do. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, button. I have a button. Man, they love freaking out. God, I really hope I don't get a Whimsir. It's gonna happen. And I'll be very upset about it. I don't know why Whimsir makes it lag so bad either. It's not looking good. There you go. See, I think Legends ZA has definitely like spoiled me with shinies, making them so much easier to find. But now back to like an actual like good old fashioned full odds hunt. The odds are like 1 in 4,000, not 1 in 500. Axe you can spawn here. Okay. Didn't know I could run into a horde of Axe. I would not mind Axew if I got a shiny. I would mind Whimsir. Axew would be weak to the next gym, and it would take a long time for it to level up. Maybe I wouldn't want Axew. least like I can see 5 at once, so already almost at 100, which makes it a lot easier. Oops. Can I hide the mouse? Hold on. Yeah, just so you can't see where the mouse is. Definitely feel like I'm seeing more Whimsir than Zubat. And I feel like Whimsir is supposed to be like the lowest spawn. Like if I just walk around, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll use man, Whimsir loves Sweet Scent apparently. Oops. It might happen. I need like a total. But I guess I won't have that like accurate because I haven't been counting. This cave is literally called Zubat's Roost. And I've definitely seen more Whimsir than Zubat. I'm trying to go a little bit quickly with this. Did anyone hear about that new game Mixtape and how it's they're labeling it as an indie game, but it's technically like not because it's funded by like a fucking billionaire. And then like every fucking game journalist gave it a 10. It's like somehow the game with like the most 10s out of like any game ever, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but don't quote me on that. But like every like game journalist gave it a 10 out of 10. And it's just like one of those like narrative games where like the game will literally play itself for you at some points. So it's nothing like groundbreaking. I really, really hope. Oh, that's weird. Starting today, Discord will now include Nitro. I mean, Discord Nitro will now include Xbox Game Pass. I'm still never gonna pay for Nitro. I don't care. Discord showed itself with the whole like ID verification thing for everyone, and how they've admitted like, oh, we already know your age. We've been using AI to track you. We'll just try to force AI age verification on you at a later date. So scummy. Oh, and that new PC port of Twilight Princess came out. Dusk, I think it's called. I definitely want to play that. Nope. Yo, how's it going, Dynamic? I really hope I don't phase. These Whimsers. I don't like seeing Whimser. I'm so afraid I'm gonna phase on a Whimser. And can just have a shiny Whimser instead of a Zubat. Other than that, I'm doing great. And I'm just scrolling Twitter to see if there's like any topic I want to talk about. Thanks, have a good one. Thank you for the subscription. I don't know why YouTube is not notifying me, or OBS is not notifying me of any subscriptions or anything like that. Okay. Have fun with your work. I won't be live for super long. I only just went live, but I do have somewhere to be in 2 hours. That's the most part where I stream too. Okay. Okay, well now I'm getting a lot more Zubats. Thank you. Also, I don't like Whimsy because it's slowing down the emulation. If I get a shiny, Axew, I won't be too upset. But it is literally weak to the next gym. Oops. Is anyone excited for the Steam Machine? I know, like, some people are. Maybe I'm just like the wrong target audience. I get the appeal. It's a console for your living room, not like a PC. But like, I don't know. It does come with a Steam controller. See, I think I'd get more excited about the Steam Machine if it was... If they hit $500, perfect deal. Get that over everything else. But with, like, how expensive RAM got, if it's like $700, I'd be like... I don't know. I definitely think they're taking a loss on it. Then they're definitely not gonna charge like $1,100 for it. But I would much rather have the Steam Deck 2 before anything else, to be honest. Maybe that's just me though, because like Moonlight exists. So like if I wanted to, I could just stream my game anywhere. Like at least in my house. And all you need is like a $25 Chromecast. And like, I don't know. That does require like really good internet though. I think the Steam Machine's price um will either like sell it more or kill it. It's already like a niche machine, like a niche thing. Mainly because like I think the only use case, and I could be wrong, maybe it's like someone wanting to get into PC gaming for the first time. And they'll like set it up at a desk. But I really don't think that's what it's for. It's mainly like a console. Like even that's its selling point, is a console. So I think people using it as their like home desktop is even more niche than the market for the Steam Machine. Because like the only thing that like really comes close to it, I hate to say this, is the Mac Mini. I don't like Macs. Macs suck ass. I don't like the OS. I don't like how it's so locked down. The not like even like the whole marketing where it's like, oh, you can't hack a Mac. Macs aren't hackable. Yes, they are. They're like just as hackable because they have such a huge whatchamacallit, like market. And even Apple's running out of RAM. But then like Macs are super expensive. And like another thing with Macs is you're locked into that ecosystem. I guess you're not locked in, but with Windows and Linux, you can like buy anything for it. Oops. Yeah, things like the Mac Mini and all that, they're not even being used for desktop computing anymore. They're being used for AI clusters in homes, or like that's literally like, because they're so good at that. That's like what people have been using them for. Is like little Mac clusters for an AI thing. Already at 236. God dang. Do you think there's like, we have aliens in Pokemon now, like humanoid aliens that aren't Pokemon. Do you think there's things like werewolves and vampires in Pokemon? Like by day it's a person and then by night it's a Lycanroc or something? There's even like ghosts. Right. Like not just Pokemon, but like ghosts. Like the creepy little kid. That appears in like the buildings. I think it was in black and white and this game. I could be wrong. I forget. We have immortal people. They could very well be like vampires and whatnot in Pokemon. And there are like mermaid Pokemon too. Yeah, I mean, because we got like fucking, did I hit the button first? I kind of fat fingered it, so I'm gonna hit it again, just in case. I was looking over in case I got it, but I don't know if I went through or not. Yeah, because we got like dragons, we got mermaids, we got aliens in Pokemon. So like, it probably is like vampires and whatnot. Just like undiscovered. We got people turning into Pokemon. He's probably cheating on me. Him. I wonder if there's aliens, vampires, and werewolves in Pokemon. Yeah, because Lycanroc comes from the word lycanthrope. Which is the name for a werewolf. And there's literally cryptids in Pokemon. The legendary and mythical Pokemon. Like, Ho-Oh is a cryptid, right? So is Lugia. They're just like cryptids that like people believe in. And they just turn out to be true. That a 10-year-old caught. And I know I say 10-year-old. I do know that like the canonical age of the protagonists in the games aren't 10. But it is funny to think about it that way. Where does this blanket start and end? I'm getting cold. Where is it? Okay. I don't know why I'm cold. Should be freaking hot out. It's May. I'm probably gonna change the music in a second here. Let me change the music. It is just like all piano music, huh? Let's see. Try this one. Hold on. Let me let this play for a second. Let me go back. Whoops. Oh, not. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this. Gen 2 lo-fi beats. Alright. There we go. All the music is from Studio Matcha. Or I guess they changed the US title to just Matcha. We really are just like very much spoiled when it comes to shiny Pokemon and newer games, like all these method hunts and whatnot. Could possibly RNG manipulate this, but I haven't done a full on ton in a while, so And I have been RNG manipulating almost all my Pokemon on this team. Or doing some form of method hunt. So... we're doing this the old-fashioned way. I would like to... I do have a series planned, but I really want to get my next... Ribbon Master video out before I start the series that I'm thinking of doing. And it's gonna be a big undertaking. But it's probably easier to edit than... Oh. Oops, hold on. I didn't mean to hit that. Oops. So used to getting the Zubats there for a minute. It definitely would be easier to edit than, the Ribbon Master series. I have been trying to edit episode 2 of the Ribbon Master series for a little bit now. I've just been doing like little by little. It's just hard of how I want to frame certain things. I still have so much footage to go through. I think I've only done like one stream so far. This is when I was streaming, like each stream was like 5 hours long. See, I also want to play more Pocopia. I haven't been streaming Pocopia because I wanted a game where I could play at my own pace. And not worry about having to like rush through the game. And Destiny was that game for me for a very long time. I did stream Destiny here and there when I had like nothing else to stream, or like if a new season came out or something. But Destiny is like, I don't know. I haven't played it in so long. None of my friends want to play it anymore. They've all moved on to like Warframe or Final Fantasy 14. And I don't blame them. Destiny Place has been fucking shafted long before Marathon came out. And the servers are probably gonna shut down soon because Marathon was such a failure. Oh, but the charts, that's actually a good thing. The PlayStation came out, it was like, we lost $7 billion on this fucking company. Like, Marathon was a failure. Like, without a doubt. They literally had the golden goose of live action games. Like, if Fortnite had to make layoffs, Bungie wasn't gonna do shit. Like, I'm sure Marathon's great. I'm sure it's a good game. But, goddamn, so much controversy with that game. Art Raiders. Like, would you rather play Arc Raiders or Art Raiders? There was so much controversy before that game even came out. It was unreal. They were only selling it for $40 because Arc Raiders is $40. How much is Marathon right now? Oh, I just loaded up Steam. What am I doing? My controller's gonna be bugging. But hold on, let me check how much Marathon is. Oh, so Narco 2 is on sale. May 14th. Oh shit, that's literally this week. Thursday. Maybe I'm gonna be nah. I did stream Subnautica again. When I say like I did stream it again recently, I'm talking about like in the past like 2 years. I do want to finish this badge quest first. I still want to play Hollow Knight, Silksong. Have not played those games yet. I want to play Metroid Prime 4, but I'm not paying $80 fucking for that game, or $70, whatever it is. Definitely gonna buy it when it's 40. See, that goes back. Nintendo raised their prices, right, on the consoles. But, like, the games are good, they're not great. Metroid Prime 4 didn't even break 1 million, which sucks, because I really like Metroid Prime 4. And I haven't played Metroid Prime 4. This is what I saw online, so I'm, like, but, like, it was kind of confirmed. When you're out in the open world, in the fucking desert, you have to unlock the background music through, like, the radio or some shit. Or you could pay for the fucking amiibo and get it instantly. Like, that shit is so stupid. And I really liked Metroid Prime playing through it. That shit was awesome. That shit still held up today. Like, I still do want to play Metroid Prime 4. I'm just gonna wait until I can pick it up on the Switch 2 for like $40. Like, how much is it on Amazon right now? I keep seeing places discount it heavily, but when I go to check at my local stores, it's still $70 fucking dollars. $60 as a Nintendo Switch 2 digital code. Wow. $60. $62. Alright. I do really want to play it. I've just been waiting for it to be discounted a little more. And that's not me being like a PC gamer or whatever. It's just I don't think the game is 70. Marathon is still $40. Alright, how big is the game? Green Pokemon. I know I didn't finish that sentence and Axew popped up. I'm looking for a green Zubat. Green Axew is nice, but Zubat. Don't be green. Don't be fucking green. Okay. Really is like a slow news day. Not much. already in the 500s of encountering it. It hasn't even been an hour yet, well, just about. Maybe I should stop scrolling Twitter because I'm not paying attention that much. Say 3 hours ago. Nintendo says Switch 2 prices increase doesn't cover all costs. Hopes that its upcoming games will help overcome this barrier. See, hot take, I don't think they can. When they're releasing $80 and $70 games, like fucking, that people just aren't fucking buying, by the way. Like, what? Donkey Kong Bonanza was like the launch game for it. And I haven't heard it like explode like at all. Like, it's made by the devs of Mario Odyssey, and Mario Odyssey exploded like in popularity. Like that game was like the Switch game. How's it going, Titus? I mean, to be fair, the Switch had like such a good launch lineup. It had Breath of the Wild, Odyssey. It had Let's Go. There was a ton of games that came out for the Switch too. That well, there's also 1-2 Switch, but 1-2 Switch wasn't that great. It was just like another party game. I don't know, the Switch 2, the only exclusive is Bonanza. What other Switch 2 exclusives are there other than like first party exclusives? I'm not talking about like Cyberpunk or because when they announced the Switch 2, there was so many good games that was still waiting for, like the From Software game. Like Nintendo famously doesn't lower prices on their games, but I think that might help with a very expensive console. Because it's like, oh, the console's expensive, but the games are cheap on it. Whereas, oh, the console's expensive, the games are expensive. I can't afford to game anymore. Like, I don't know. They're doing that Yoshi game that's coming out for like $40. If that's like the baseline of all their games, I think, I don't know. It just might be better for Nintendo to lower prices on their games going forward. Because then if they have the expensive console within lower games, I feel like people would be more inclined. Because it's still the cheapest console. Other than maybe like the Xbox Series S. But like, who wants an Xbox? Let's be honest. Xbox is trying to crawl its way out of the hole it's dug. And I mean, everything's an Xbox now. Especially with like the Game Pass and cloud gaming. Like, I'm not even saying go down to like $40 per game. Even if they decided to like go back to 60 instead of 70, I think that would be a big deal. Investors want GTA 6 to like set the bar for 80. But like, games are not worth 80. Like, does anyone remember when they're like, oh, game prices are now gonna jump up to $70, and like the first ones to do it was fucking like FIFA and Madden and like all the sports games that literally come out every fucking year with just reskins of players and shit, and that shit was not worth it. But then somehow that became like the fucking standard because all the gun and ball gamers fucking just bought that shit up. Same with Call of Duty. Comes out every fucking year. And somehow they got away with charging $70. Like, we gotta start. Like, I feel like the gaming community needs to start gatekeeping again. Like, let's be honest. Right? Like, imagine, like, this is like way back when, like, phone games came out. And it's like, oh, I'm a gamer too. All I do is play Candy Crush. You know? Like, we gotta just start making fun of fucking FIFA, Madden, and Call of Duty players. Because they're the ones that ruin it for the rest of us. They're also the same people that were like, Clair Expedition 33 wasn't good. It's turn-based. Who likes turn-based games? Like... Oh, I still have Steam open. That's fucking with my controls. I was wondering what was happening with my mouse. I feel like as gamers we need to start gatekeeping again. Get these prices lowered. Get investors out of gaming. Smooth brain investors are literally like, let's increase prices to increase profits. Like, no matter how much Nintendo wants to say, oh, it's because of the state of the world. No, it literally got leaked that the investors were pressuring them to increase prices. They're literally suing the US government because tariffs are against the Constitution, like, are unconstitutional. It just feels like PC might be the only way to go. Even if you buy like a Steam machine for like $800, you're like, I can load up my laptop, right, and play like Clair Obscur Expedition 33, and that shit came out in like that's as powerful as the Switch 2. Still, because the Switch 2 has like a processor similar to the 1050 Ti. 1050 Ti, I think. And I think that has a 1060. Could be wrong. I don't know. I hope the gamers that are doing the class action lawsuit against Nintendo for their raised prices, because they raised prices, but then they're getting their money back from the US government, so they're just pocketing the profits. I hope that they win and that Nintendo has to literally pay them. I'm gonna start buying Nintendo stock so they'd have to do what I say. Like, could you imagine, right? Because Nintendo is known as the family system, right? Like, as much as, like, Xbox and PlayStation have, like, a stronger market hold than Nintendo, Nintendo is the family system. So imagine, right, if they did sales like Steam sales, everyone would be buying a Nintendo because it's like, oh, they got all these games. Like, because Nintendo games are known for being really good. Hold on, give me a second. Like, it doesn't even have to be first-party games that Nintendo puts on sale. Like, imagine, like, because the system is now strong enough, and it's a hybrid, to play, like, these high-end games like Cyberpunk. Yeah, I think if Nintendo had, like, sales and, like, asked their developers to be like, hey, can you put your game on sale? We're doing, like, the Steam summer sale, or the Switch summer sale. Switch winter sale. And all they'd have to do is lower the cost of their games by 10%. I think. I think they could gain a large share of the market console. I still want, like, a more powerful Steam Deck. That's what I want. Get me the there's one I really fucking wanted, but then they raised the prices. The Lenovo Legion Go 2. How much is that now? Oh no, the Lenovo Legion 2. The Go Gen 2, the flagship handheld. It's $1,200 now. Yikes. I do really want one. But I don't know. It is stupid expensive. Ugh. Steam came out. How much? I know OLEDs are all sold out. How much is like a Steam Deck OLED? Not worth it. First one I see. Limited edition white. 1,100. 750. See if I... Yikes. 820. 9,000. See, like, why would I go for that when the Legion exists? It is more expensive, but it is, like, a lot more powerful. I'm yawning. Fuck. I need the Zubat to be green. Not Whimsir. Please help me, Whimsir. Okay. Oh, hey. Funny number. I could learn how to RNG manipulate, but... Already deep into this hunt. $600. Oh, that's bidding. That's gonna go up. $850. Buy it now. $600. $950. $850. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Do not think it's worth it to buy a OLED on eBay. Could you? Probably not, right? Like, Steam Deck sells parts for... iFixit sells parts for the Steam Deck. I wonder if you could just, like, build your own, you know? The problem is the Steam Deck has, like, a ton of different revisions. Because I have like one of the launch models, so it looks completely different to a model now. I don't know, bringing 3DS back. I have my 3DS XL that I very much enjoy. And they do emulation pretty well. How much are like 3DSs on eBay? Like new 3DS XL. They're not that bad. A Japanese one's $250. You can get a regular one for cheaper. Hold on. 3DS XL. $200. It's not bad. You could get a worse one for $190. There's like special edition ones that you can get too, but not that much more expensive. I'm just kind of looking right now. Maybe I'll buy one. I don't know why the game slows down so much when Whimsy pops up. I have no idea what's causing that. It's only on Whimsy too. I still have the RNG thing here. So what was I doing? know what? At this point, I will just take any shiny. Zubat is not popping up for me. There it is. Okay. I still want Zubat. Never mind. I don't want to take any shiny. Or maybe I gotta play Nonchalant. Right. Maybe I gotta play it Nonchalant. Yeah, I mean, like, Zubat's cool and all, but, like, it'd be way cooler if it was shiny, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Who cares, though, right? Like, a Zubat's a Zubat. Like, who wants a Zubat? What are we gonna say to Zubat when we catch it, right? Like, we gotta think of something nice, like Zubat, or maybe we gotta like get the Zubat to come to us, right? Like, Sweet Scent isn't enough. Clearly, it's gotta be like. We can't seem desperate either, you know? Like... Hi, well, how's it going? How do we get Zubat's phone number? Oh, I can turn off stuff? Hold on. Wait a minute. That's kind of cool. Can read messages out loud. Oh shit. So what's the guy she told you not to worry about? Oh, well, hoping for that awesome, not at all ugly color, puke green Zubat. I don't know, we're gonna be very good friends with Zubat, so it evolves into Crobat. Have only been hunting for an hour and 35 minutes. Oh my god, it's already been an hour 35. Good dang. You don't hate your YouTube chat anymore? No, I figured it out. It works. I can now actually see it when the message pops up. I do. The thing above me will show YouTube and Twitch messages, and this is what I see essentially. Although YouTube notifications don't work super well. Like hold on. How do I, like this thing doesn't play super well for YouTube stuff. So I don't know what's wrong with that. See, I've been hunting for so long. If I see a green Whimsir, I might cry. Or even an Axew. I don't want an Axew either. And it's not gonna be Tears of Joy, Whimsir. I'm gonna cry. You're just gonna go right to the box. I'm not even gonna use you at all. Zubat, on the other hand, I really want to use. I need a fire. I need a flying Pokemon on my team. And I'm trying to get Zubat. Like, I could RNG manipulate for it, but like half my team is RNG manipulated. The only thing that wasn't RNG manipulated was the Houndoom. It definitely made like getting through like the first half of the game easier, but I did not want to see Houndoom. Holucha won't shine for me, so we're gonna go for a Zubat, because Zubat's cool, right? It's in like every game. I love Zubat. All I want to do is encounter Zubat. I'm not taking repels through Dark Cave, because that's how awesome Zubat is. And you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get like a different colored Zubat. That'd be like kind of awesome. You know, Zubat? Tell your friends. I just wanted, like, I wish I could catch all of you, but I don't have enough Pokeballs. So I'm only looking for that special Zubat, you know? Whimsir, go away. I will use Repel for Whimsir. I'm really worried I'm gonna get a shiny Whimsir in Zubat Roost. I'm at 800 now. Come on, Zubat. Listen, I get it. You're misunderstood. A lot of people find you annoying. I don't. I really want to see more of you. Yeah, that's it. Come out and play. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's go, Zubat. I just want to keep finding more and more of you. I just sent you a pic that's literally us. Okay, let me see. Yep. Yep. Whimsir, I don't like you. Go away. I want to see my friend Zubat. I hope they make a a mobile game dedicated to Zubat, like Magikarp Jump. That's how much I want to see Zubat. I'm not running away from you, Zubat. I just like encountering you so much. I want to do it over and 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 over again. Me searching for Magikarp Jump. It's like a little small mobile game where you train up Magikarp to be like to like jump high. It came out so long ago. It came out before Pokemon Go, I'm pretty sure. Could you imagine? It's for an older version of Android, so I can't download it. Ugh. They never updated it? I still have it on my phone. Sideload it. Could you imagine, like, if Pokemon came out with like a mobile game, but instead of it being like those like, oh, build up your hotel or whatever, it's Pokemon Resort. That cool stop motion animation, which I still need to see the second season too. And you just try to make Pokemon happy. Well, I guess that's what fucking Pokopia is for. Pokopia is literally what I'm describing. But it gets out of like a mobile phone game. An isometric. I still never played Pokemon Cafe Remix. They keep updating that game. And I've never touched it. Zubat, can you birdiddle a ding for me, please? Like my Houndoom, I need you to birdiddle a ding. And not the Whimsor. That'd be awesome. I could birdiddle a ding. Oh, so I did decide that I do want an analog pocket. So I did buy it. And I'm supposed to get it in June. But I definitely want to like replay Silver and Gold and Crystal on it. I feel like that would be really fun. Do an actual big whatchamacallit, full odds hunt. I'm almost at 1,000. The odds in this game is like 1 in 4,096, I want to say. Something like that. So I don't think I'm just gonna like find it super easily. Ding. I'm at 900 now. God dang. That was a very quick 1,000 checks. I'm literally gonna have to go soon. I'm hunting for 2 hours. Which I feel like isn't a long time. It'd be sick if I could get it before I go. Like, if you love me, Zubat, you would show up before I have to go, you know? Portal-a-ding. Come on. Feels like there's something in my eye. Holy shit. probably like an eyelash or something in my eye. Zubat, you're making me cry. Come on, just show up for me. Show up shiny for me. How about that, Zubat? Show up shiny for me. That'd be like fantastic if you could do that. And I'd stop crying, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll cry more because you didn't show up shiny for me. Zubat, if you don't show up for me, Whimsir is gonna take your spot, you know? And how embarrassing will that be that, like, another Pokemon has taken the spotlight from you? So, like, you should show up shiny for me. Whimsir or Axew might take your spot, you know? And all you would be thinking about is what could have been. Is that what you want to be thinking about, Zubat? Is what could have been? What should have been? It should have been your spot, Zubat. So I need you to show up shiny for me so no one else takes your spot. Oops. I know that there's other stuff coming out, like other FPGAs devices, like there's the Mr. FPGA and other things that'll play like real cartridges, but a lot of them seem expensive. Zubat, Whimsir is gonna take your spot if you don't show up for me. You're gonna get shown up by Whimsir of all Pokemon. Is that what you want? Is to be shown up by Whimsir? You're much more stronger than Loudred as Crobat. Or Exploud. As Crobat. You're stronger than the entire line. So, like, I need you to show up. All I'm doing is insulting these Whimsirs and they're still showing up for me. You know, you gotta show up. I have 5 minutes left before I have to like get ready for work and shit. Come on, Zubat, please show up for me. It'd be really fucking cool and awesome of you if you could show up for me. You know? Come on. Show up for me. It'd be really sick. I'm gonna go till I have hit 1,000. And then I'll call it a stream. We'll see what happens first. Shiny Zubat or we hit 1,000. If it's taking too long to hit 1,000, I might just go, you know? Zubat, I need you to show up more if you want me to leave. Like, that's all you had to do, is just show up more. And, like, I'm not even, like, trolling at this point. If you show up, like, 4 more times, or 3 more times, I am just gonna go. Alright, you just gotta show up 2 more times, Zubat, and then I am out of here. It'll be a very uneventful stream of me trying to get shinies. Is that what we want? Is that what we want, Zubat? For me to leave? Empty-handed? Alright, because the next time you show up, I'm going. That's it. I'm leaving. You won't be a part of the team. So you gotta show up here. Dang. Alright, I gotta go to work. I didn't realize how quick that was. That 2 hours went by so quick for me. Holy shit. I was just yapping. Alright, Zubat, 1 more for the road? No. Maybe I'll use RNG manipulation next stream if I figure out how to do it. Alright, no, it's not showing up. Alright. I do gotta go to work. Let me get out of here. Oh. Could you imagine if, like, that was shiny or some shit? Like, if I just happened to pawn a Zubat and shit? No, okay. I had to edit it to make it. There we go. Alright. Here, I'll do single ones, I guess. Just to get it to an even number. Make it increments of 1, and then, yeah. I don't know where Meditite is coming from. 2 more Zubat. Alright. Bye, Zubat. I'm out of here. I could have had something special. Oh my god, it's so fast I can't. There we go. Alright, let me save here. I'll be live tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Wednesday. I'll be live Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming. I do want to kind of stream Subnautica 2, because that's coming out Thursday. But Wednesday, I'll continue the hunt, I guess. Bye, stream. Peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.